The bar is well lit. There are plenty of circular wooden tables around, about 6 of them, and a bunch of torches hung up, plenty of light. It's a little bit dirty. Clearly, the inn hasn't been kept in a while. You are free to act.
I go and I sit at the bar, and I say, 1 drink, please.
Whoa.
I say, 1 drink, please.
Clearly intimidated by this half-orc who has not yet washed himself and still covered in blood.
Dried 2 days now.
He says, very meekly, stuttering, we're out of the ale.
Excuse me?
Yeah, just fresh out like that. Don't know what happened. Must be a shortage.
You're a liar.
What? I make 12 gold a day, sir. I ain't no liar. I can't afford to be a liar.
Where is the nearest place that I can get a drink?
Well, sir. Orc, sir. There was a pub in this once fair city that would rival our very inn. But let me tell you, those thieves, those bandits, they took it over. It's a nasty little business now.
Is Miko?
Bandits took all of the ale?
Well, they sure did drink a lot of it. I don't know if they took all of it, but they did drink a lot of it. Well, they're definitely in that pub. They like to drink away the days there. They're called the Red Brands. They're a real nasty sort. They're also holed up in the manor, really running this town into the ground. It's kind of become a shithole now.
Who's their leader?
I don't know.
How many are there?
Listen, Orc, I don't mean to offend, but I swear I just run this inn and I try to stay out of trouble.
I immediately leave and head towards the pub.
The Red Brand pub.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you
did the
guys,
rest of us go into the inn?
Did
So-
we ever meet him?
What's up?
Did we catch up
We
with
probably
him?
see
Did we
him
intersect
on his
each
way
other?
out.
Dude, let me get it out.
Go.
Yeah. You guys are as you get right to the entrance of the inn, you see Hogger throw the door open with an aggressive force, not acknowledge your presence at all, and head off in a direction. You can talk to him or do something. You're free to act.
If I were making this movie, the 3 of us would just stand there and watch him go and be like, what's going on?
Purvance shouts after Hogger. He says, Hogger,
I don't hear it.
Oh,
just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
I don't hear it.
Purvance is fairly persuasive.
And then Purvance
It
says,
doesn't make him loud.
I have money.
Still didn't hear it.
Wow.
Purvance is
trying.
extremely persuasive. That's totally true. However, I've found that when Hogger has his mind set on something, that's kind of it.
That's
Yeah.
kind of it.
But Purvance, you can try more aggressive means of stopping Hogger if you wish.
I go into the inn.
Okay. Lily is in the inn.
I'm going in the inn too. I guess it was original intent.
Andrew and Lily are in the inn.
Purvance will run after Hogger.
All right.
He needs to. He thinks
Never stay in
Yeah,
one
we
place.
can stick together.
he thinks something's
never-
bothering Hogger, and he wants to talk to him about it.
All right. Purvance and are going to, for all intents and purposes, a place that could very well kill them. Okay.
With any luck.
Love it.
Well, not Purvance,
And
unlike Purvance.
all right. I'm going to handle Andrew and Lilia first.
It sounds easy.
Yeah, that sounds pervy.
I go up to the barkeeper. Oh, you can go.
So the
You look like you're about to
barkeeper is in a rough state. The glass that he was polishing is broken, and he doesn't seem to notice it. And he's bleeding from his hand. He's pretty psyched out by encountering this bloodied orc, and he seems to have wet himself, and is not aware that he wet himself.
Aww.
Sylvanus. What's that god? Whatever.
Don't make fun of him, guys.
We'll make fun of him. Hey, you know where Miko is?
What in the bloomin' daisies? I just encountered one thing after another. It's a giant orc, and now somebody asking about a Miko. Listen, who is or what is a Miko?
I'm sorry, I gotta go. I'm gonna follow Hogger.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'll talk to the innkeeper. I say, ignore, whatever. Do you know anyone named Gundren?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was, unlike the lot that's been running around here between this orc and this Miko fellow. Gundren was a kind soul. He really cared about what this town was, and he was trying to bring it back to that. You know, we were a once thriving mining community, but we're getting run down by these horrible red brand ruffians. He was trying to. He found a place where he found another mine, and he thought that maybe if we could get things together, we could open it, and this town could make some money for a change.
I noticed that you said was quite a lot. Is Gundren, is he dead? Is he gone? What happened to Gundren?
Well, Gundren went off, and I guess he hired a lot of adventurers because he needed some help. And he was supposed to come back to town yesterday, but I haven't seen him. And Sildar, a member of the Lord's Alliance, he was supposed to go with him, but
Oh boy.
That was the guy from the cave, right?
I haven't seen him.
We got some bad news about Sildar.
I'm sorry to say, friend, we found Sildar, but it was too late. A bugbear killed him.
A bugbear? How do you know this?
I saw it happen.
You let him die.
We came into the cave,
You let him die.
and the bugbear killed him.
So, what was once a meek and timid innkeep, suddenly his face reddens and he becomes furious. He says, Sildar was one of the last beacons of light in this godforsaken shithole, and you let him die?
Who specifically?
What are you, my
Shrugs.
moral compass?
Lilia shrugs.
I say, I wish there was something more we could have done.
You expect me to sit here and serve you when
I
you
don't remember asking for a drink. I just want to know
Well, what
happened
is
to
it that
Gundren.
you want? You
I
better
want
make it quick.
Gundren. You tell me
I
where
don't
Gundren
know where
is,
Gundren is. I
and
just
I'll
told
leave.
you.
I leave.
Okay.
Awesome. Just breaking hearts and leaving.
Tragedy
I don't
everywhere.
have
I
my
want
pants.
you guys to know, this town, not the biggest town, everyone knows everyone.
Yeah,
Something that happens to one person, the whole town will hear about.
yeah.
I want you to know right now, every single person in this town viciously hates you.
All of us?
All of you.
We haven't left one good impression yet. We'll get there.
You are getting your sword
Because we're going to
sharpened.
we're going to the
sword's
Red
getting
Brand.
sharpened.
We're going to the Red Brand's pub right now.
We're going to kill all
Yeah.
these guys.
Yeah.
Yep, you
no
are
sword.
going
So
there.
where are we all right now in relation to each other?
So,
I look around
you
and
three
follow
are
their tracks.
you three are all pretty close to each other. You are trailing off a little bit, but you can tell where they're going. So,
Did we catch up to Hogger at all? 'Cause
Yeah,
I went
you-
off after Hogger.
yeah, you're caught up to Hogger. You can talk to Hogger.
Pervins has a plan. So
Are you saying this to Hogger?
to the party,
Well, Lily is not quite there. You can say it to Andrea and
Andrew
Hogger.
and Hogger.
Not trying to be a tie-ass, just
I propose that Pervins uses his disguise kit from his entertainer's pack and disguises himself as an ale delivery serviceman to infiltrate the red brand,
Red Brand. Yep.
the red brand stronghold. You fellows will hide under a tarp in the wagon as a
Hogger doesn't hide.
as a Trojan horse, if you will, and we will infiltrate and ambush them, unbeknownst.
Hogger
When
does
do I catch
ambush
up?
them.
Can I catch up?
Yeah. So in the middle of Purvis' plan, you sort of catch the halfway point. You can surmise what's going
I
on.
gather that Pervins has a plan, and I am in support of it.
Pervins has been
have-
dying to use this disguise kit.
I gotta say, it's not bad.
It's not a bad plan, from what I
have
can gather.
fell in combat numerous times. Perhaps it is Time for me to change tactics.
Perhaps the valiant Hogger
By the
will
God.
approach from the rear in a pincer, if you will.
Do I have to hide anywhere?
That would not require hiding.
I'm in.
Okay, so
Lovely ladies will approach from the front.
I need you-
We can be your ale wenches.
I need you to
Not that
detail
I-
this plan exactly.
Approve of that sort of behavior.
So we're using our wagon.
We fill the wagon with explosives.
No, well, we don't have those.
You don't have yeah, I can't just give you explosives.
We got a nuclear bomb.
Well, that's all Pervins has got.
Okay, so can Pervins look like a convincing goblin with the disguise kit?
You
not
tell
goblins.
me.
They're
Wait, is
humans.
are you trying to look like a goblin?
Oh,
No, the
okay.
ale delivery
The
man.
ale delivery serviceman.
So, as an ale delivery
Serviceman.
serviceman, what would you look like?
You need some ale, I'd wager.
Halflings do
Empty
not
barrels.
necessarily make great ale delivery servicemen because
Sure.
ale comes in very large barrels. Very
Well,
difficult
it's
for you
in
to
the
move.
wagon. It's in the wagon.
Okay.
We
Okay.
have ale in the wagon?
No.
You have no ale.
We would
God's
give
sake.
the
We will be in the
illusion.
wagon.
We would give the illusion that the
Right.
ale is
We
in the
hide
wagon.
in the wagon.
However, the comrades would be hiding in the wagon.
So it'd be an ambush, Trojan horse of
Right.
sorts.
Yes.
Yeah. It does occur.
And
that
this
they
time,
won't-
we
they
don't
might
kill
not-
everyone.
They
We
might
don't-
not believe that you're an ale delivery
If they're in
person.
between
I can
me
go
and my
in
ale,
with you if you'd like,
I'll kill him.
and be your muscle who carries the
Well,
ale.
shall I disguise myself
An
as a
elf
goblin then?
Almost
Why-
never
they're not
leaves.
goblins. They're
That's even-
humans.
Right, they're not goblins.
They're humans.
A beautiful elf is an
You're
ale.
right.
It's even
Never
less
mind. I'll
convincing.
stay in the wagon.
Shall I disguise myself as a small human then?
Achieved.
Pervins, honestly, I don't think that'll.
That's
yeah.
what a halfling is.
Halflings are kind of small.
That's what a halfling is.
The disguise will have to wait.
No,
No,
you can
like-
totally
You
do
should
this.
be the ale serviceman. You're very
it.
persuasive. You could probably make. I believe in you, Pervins.
Do
that
it.
you
Pervins,
could
what I would
convince
recommend,
them.
I've done this a lot. I recommend putting on a fake mustache. Maybe like put on a little more assertive voice. Age yourself up a little bit. Act like you've been in the business a long time.
Right.
That is all excellent advice.
Question: what if Hogger was your ale carrying person?
Then where would the ladies be?
We'd be in the wagon.
The wagon.
No,
I'm
I'm
just
going
saying.
around back.
All right, Hogger can't be reasoned with. Let's just hope for the best. with
Cheerio.
this plan. We'll be watching from the wagon.
Can you describe the building we're infiltrating?
Yeah, so you guys, where is it? It's called the Sleeping Giant. It's
Nice.
the most eastern building in
Great
town.
name.
Well, no, it's not. I'm sorry. The manor is much further than that on a hill. But in terms of like the central town, it's the most eastern building. It's fairly small.
Is there a back door?
You don't know. You have to. You've never been in this town. You'd
okay.
have to get closer to
I want
investigate that.
to go to the back of the building.
Are you sneaking or are you just going?
I don't sneak.
Meanwhile, I'm pulling the wagon up.
And I am in the back of the wagon. I guess.
Pervins is disguised.
All right. All right.
Hogger is not sneaking. We're gonna get in trouble soon.
Hogger, yeah.
Maybe I should wait a minute.
Give us 10 minutes, Hogger. Give us 10 minutes.
Wait,
You have 5.
wait. We
Okay.
need a code word so that Hogger knows when to strike.
Murder.
Yeah, if you hear clashes, just come
Murder is the code word. So you're going to just
Murder.
yell
Murder
murder.
these
Okay.
humans.
Good.
And then he'll know
like
to
it.
come murder these humans.
I like it.
in. Okay, we'll go with that.
No, we could think of something.
No,
We may
murder-
want to be more subtle, but subtlety's not really in Hogger's ballpark, and
The,
he
the
might
sun
get confused.
is setting. We should really just do
He
it.
might get confused if
The
the
sun
thing
is
isn't-
setting.
If
If
the
you
secret
hear-
word
The sun is not setting.
If you
Okay.
hear, if you hear someone say,
Time is very midday. Real time.
if you hear someone
High
say
noon.
the sun is setting,
No, I like
then
murder.
We'll go with
One
murder.
word.
We'll go with
Yeah.
murder.
Hogger, it's
It's
simple.
simple, it works
Hogger
for
won't
Hogger,
get
we'll go with
confused.
murder.
All right, fine.
Okay. So to get this straight,
I just wanna
you
know
are
what
going to
that
be
is.
driving the wagon
he's in there.
toward the
Turncoat.
the pub. The pub is called the Sleeping Giant.
Yeah.
You're going to be, and you two are going to be in the cart,
Mm-hmm.
hiding.
Watching,
Yes.
watching though. Like through the whatever.
Muslin cloth.
Through the muslin cloth, the tarpaulin.
Okay, there was not any tarp on the wagon,
All right, then we're
but
sitting in
it's
the back
fine.
of the
I'm just
wagon.
gonna give you a tarp. It's no big deal.
We found it.
You found
Yeah,
it.
we found it in the 2-day journey to
Hogger,
Praxis or whatever the hell.
what
it
are
is.
you doing?
Oh, Purvis has his bedroll in his
I
entertainer's pack.
am.
Oh yeah, we're hiding under his bedroll.
Can you describe the front of the building? Because we're there by now.
No, you're not. You're not. To be there
Yes, we're
would be
there.
to spoil the plan a little bit. So you are about halfway there, but you can kind of see it in the distance. It is dirty. It's dilapidated. It is broken down. There is no door on the front of the
No
building.
on the front.
Oh. This is the pub, the old pub?
Yeah.
Whoa, no
Okay.
door on the front.
Uh-oh.
This
You
complicates
you can't
things.
unless you specifically like try to go around the back. You can't see the back.
All right. Well, there's no. Are there any windows?
Yes, one of them is cracked. There are two windows. One on the right side of the door, one on the left. One on the right side one is cracked. The left one is completely gone,
Gone.
and there's no window there. It's pretty
Okay.
obvious that these red band people have no interest in
Intelligent discourse.
intelligent discourse or business maintenance.
Yeah.
Perhaps Hogger
Okay.
will have to accompany Purvis as his barrel boy.
I am going to. What's before this building?
Sure. The inn is the furthest west, and then it's just a bunch of residential houses. All the windows closed, all the doors closed.
All right. I'm gonna wait at the. I'm gonna stand near the nearest residential house
Okay.
to this building.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stand there and wait till I hear the magic word.
Okay. So, Purvis, what does your disguise look like?
It's like a newsboy cap,
Okay.
little vest,
Don't forget the mustache.
a classic mustache, sunglasses, and
What year is this?
well, not sunglasses,
It's a
but
fantasy realm.
but,
Yeah. No, there's tinted glass.
yeah, tinted glass maybe.
What is the tinted glass for?
Just fashion. And shoes, because Purvis usually does not wear shoes.
Tinted glass also hides Purvince's young eyes.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Excellent.
His
glass.
vibrant
I
halfling
like that a
eyes.
lot.
Andrew knows about these sorts of things.
Yeah, he does.
And
That's true.
he's
She.
wearing shoes. He doesn't usually wear shoes, so he wants to cover his large, hairy hobbit-like feet.
Okay, what do the shoes look like?
Just a simple brown leather.
Brown
Works
leather.
for me.
Brown leather.
Okay, unfortunately,
Uh-oh.
we're gonna have to end the session.
Oh, no!
We will look forward to how the plan
The plan.
transpires next time.
How many
sting.
feet away is the residential building from that building?
A good 50 feet.
50 feet?
You'll hear us. You'll hear us say murder if it's necessary.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for watching.